So about 2 years ago, when I first started looking into JE myself, all roads kept leading back to "is not real," which then led me to the 3 dancing Israelis, which then led me to 9/11 and realizing that, yeah, maybe our government at the very least did know it was coming and did nothing to stop it and did let all those people pass. That woke me up to our government's never really been the good guys. It's not just Trump. That is not the point of the story, though. I found something crazy. And at the end, I'll have the videos and the fact checks because I fact checked this myself. I don't take Trump for his word. I saw someone clip a video of Trump from last year with Howard Lutnick, explaining how Howard Lutnick had never taken his kids to school ever, and his wife was mad at him. "You're such a bad dad. Why don't you take your kids to school today?" And so he did, and while he was driving his kids to school, he saw the plane hit the first tower. Because he worked on the first 3 floors of the Twin Towers. And so, like I said, I fact-checked this. I look up his early career. I find where he worked. I looked that place up and said, where was it located in 1991, the year he was CEO, in the World Trade Center. That is correct. So his point was he just happened to miss work that day because his wife said, "You should take these kids to school today," even though you literally never have. And if you are into finding the truth on this as much as me, you already know about Larry Silverstein, the man who bought the Twin Towers. It was either 1 week or 1 month before they went down. I can't remember exactly. Mind you, these towers were known to be riddled with asbestos, not worth a penny they were purchased for. Big insurance payout. Larry Silverstein has a similar story. He never missed a day of work. Work was so important to him, but he had this dermatologist appointment that his wife just insisted he had to go to this. It's so important, he has to go. So he just so happened to miss that day.
Plane going to the building, going to the World Trade Center. Amazing story. That alone is an amazing story. He was delayed because his wife insisted that he finally, after years, take his child to school. So he took his child to school that one day because normally he would have been in the building at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's that business, right? So you owe your wife a lot and your child a lot, right? But his wife insisted that he take his child to school. For 5 years he didn't do it. He was horrible. What kind of a father was he? Okay, I'll do it. And he was therefore driving down at 8:43, whatever the time was, down the West Side Highway, and he saw the plane go into the side of the building. He said, wow. And he occupied the top 3 floors of the World Trade